As a metaphor for Mississippi, consider the river. Forever changing, yet in such infinitesimal increments it always seems the same, as though yesterday is exactly like tomorrow, and time means nothing at all.
You just said, son, think about your future. And please forget the past.
And for aging Willie Foster and his ageless Delta Blues, the past and future probably are the same. For Shante Smith, maybe not.
Find the probability of selecting 1 nickel, 1 dime, 1 quarter in any order.
A senior at South Panola High School in Batesville, Mississippi, the same school his parents attended.
I'm hoping I'll do better because they didn't live the way that we're living now.
It's been 26 years since this school was integrated. An entire generation has come and gone, and the children who walk these hallways now are the children of the children who were here more than a quarter of a century ago, long enough for the country and the world to change significantly. And yet here on the edge of the Mississippi Delta, one thing never changed.
I think it's mainly the parents because they're so used to living the old-fashioned way and being with their own color and not used to being around the other color, the other races. And they want their kids to grow up that way too.
That way meant when integration began, the annual prom ended. Separate, segregated proms from then on until Shante Smith decided it was time for a change.
Me and 3 other students at the school were just talking about having an integrated prom because we thought it was silly to have 2 separate proms.
Enter Kay Smith, the school's activities director. She went to the County Board of Education.
So I just told them that the children wanted to dance. And they said if we followed the rules or the bounds that they would like for us to, it would be okay.
Good news?
Good news.
And good news, too, for Stephanie Tilley and Heather Cole. They've worked on the prom since the very beginning.
It's a great chance for society, you know, to kind of bring us all together, to ease some of the tension that's out in the community.
It was about to change. Ironically, here at the nearby University of Mississippi. Ole Miss, once a citadel of segregation. Now the site of the big night for South Panola High School, for an idea whose time had finally come. It may not seem so, but these are pictures of history in the making. Noisy history, but history nevertheless. All evening long, right up to midnight, as though it were nothing at all.
I learned a lot of new dances.
We had a lot of fun.
I really see no point in having 2 separate proms.
This is my first dance like this I have ever been to.
We all work together.
We all go to school together.
We all live in a nation together.
We all eat lunch together.
So why not, get along?
She's my rock. She's my rock.
On the morning after, they would go their separate ways, of course, back to their separate churches, back to their separate lives in separate neighborhoods. But for one electrically gliding Saturday night, a new idea, Shante Smith's idea, had brought them all together. Jim Wooten, ABC News, Oxford, Mississippi.